I think the hardest word to truly master has been the word ass. Ass. I thought it's really easy. It means a butt. But no. Like yes, sometimes it can mean a butt, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Like there are so many meanings to the word ass. I think it's the most complicated word in English. So many. Like for example, lazy ass. That means lazy. Like my lazy ass husband. It's the same sentence without the ass. Long ass means long. Like a long ass flight. It's a long flight. But if you want to make it longer, you can add ass. And my definite favorite one, a grown ass man. It turns out it means a grown man. The entire man has grown. Not only his ass. So I learned that you can just add ass to anything, and then it sounds a little bit cooler. Like anything. I just bought this blue ass shirt. Oh, thank you. That was some good ass meatballs. But you have to be careful because sometimes if you add ass to something, it can actually reverse the meaning of the original word. Like for example, bad ass. That's good. Like bad is bad, but bad ass is good. But not always. Like dumb ass is still dumb. So how can you know? You have to know specifically which ones are flipped. And then there's the concept of your ass. And your ass, that means like yourself. Like move your ass. That's like move everything. Like move your ass and the rest of your body. And like everything. If you have a car, that's included in the ass. All of them, same direction, just move. So your ass means yourself plus all you have. But my ass, that means like, no. Like if I say that, wow, this car is really fast, and you say, oh, fast, my ass. It means like, no. And to make it even more complicated, ass can be divided. Like, because if you are an ass, that means that you're being stupid. But if you're half-ass, then it means that you are not concentrating properly. And if you go even smaller, if you are a piece of ass, then you are beautiful.